The next question starts from here. In cell E5, enter a formula to calculate the price per square meter, which is the price divided by area. Use a function to round this value to zero decimal places. So open your Excel sheet. So you need to enter the function in cell E5. So this is E5. Every function should start with an equal sign. So equal, and price per square meter is calculated as price divided by area. Since there are no values here, you will get this one. This is perfectly fine. Use a function to round this value to zero decimal places. So we have already learned the round function. We're going to apply the round function here. Round, this is the number, comma, zero decimal places. So we are putting zero here. Close the bracket, enter. Done. Next one. In cell G5, enter a formula to calculate the travel cost to this property. This is 10 rupees plus 7.5 if the distance is less than 6, the distance multiplied by 1.5 if the distance is not less than 6. So there are two conditions. If the distance is less than 6, it is 10 plus 7.5, and or else 10 plus distance multiplied by 1.5. The formula needs to be entered in cell G5. So just click on cell G5 equals 10 plus. We are going to use an if function. If the logical test is if the distance is less than 6, you need to add up with 7.5, or else the distance multiplied by 1.5. Close the bracket, enter. Now the distance here is 0, so the travel cost is 10 plus 7.5. So 17.5, formula is correct. Around the travel cost up to the next whole rupee. So we are going to use a round up function here because we need to round it to the next higher value. So round up, this is the number, comma, integer, so 0. Close the bracket, and 7.5 is rounded up to 18. So that is also done. Question number 19 we are not doing right now. The next one, apply appropriate formatting to the row 5 of spreadsheet. So in the beginning of the question paper, they have already mentioned all the price, all the currency values should be formatted to INR or Indian rupee with two decimal places. So just select price, price per square meter, travel cost, this one. Click here, currency, choose the Indian rupee. You can either press I or choose the simple INR with two decimal place. Okay, that's done. Now save and print the spreadsheet showing the formula. Make sure it fits on a single landscape page and the contents are fully visible. Make sure you have entered the name, center number, candidate number on your spreadsheet showing the formula. Just click here, go to insert, header and footer. You can either add it in the header or in the footer. I'm just going to add it in the header, name, center, number, candidate number. Again, go to view normal, and the page should be in landscape, page layout, orientation. I'm going to make it as landscape. Go to file, print. For that, they have asked us to give the formula view. So go to formulas, show formulas. So this is the formula view. Make sure the formulas are completely visible. Yeah, this is fine. Landscape orientation, the formulas are visible, and you have your name, center number, and candidate number. It's done. Take a printout of this. Now, question number 22. Add the following property to your spreadsheet. So they have asked us to enter these data. The data entry is very important. The spelling mistakes are counted. So be careful while you are making the data entry. Go to home. You don't need the formula view again. So just turn off the formula view. Okay. Now, property ID CP1007. Location, price. You have to type these values. Area 171. Distance in kilometer 28.1. So you can see hashtags here. That means there is not enough space for that particular value. So just adjust the values in column width so that everything is clearly visible. Print the spreadsheet showing the values. Make sure the printout fits on a single page. The contents of all the cells are fully visible. Again, make sure you have entered your name, center number, and candidate number on the spreadsheet showing the values. So this one is done. So one you can adjust column width. Go to file, print. The printout fits on a single page wide. Click on the print command. Done. The next one, save and print your evidence document. So we have just pasted the screenshots in the evidence document. So just save it and take the printout of this. So that's all for the task for spreadsheet. That's it.